Traffic jam.
Traffic jam.
I had to abandon the car and board a motorcycle. Yes.
Sorry about that. But of course, we've continued with the conversation. We'll come to you. But let me just begin with Eugene Arogo. Let me just get a reaction from what he said. That still, even as we're having the Tuko Kadi mantra right now, and people are being rallied to pick up their voter card, that will not really make a discernible difference. Maybe just a slight of it, but not, as I've said, one fell swoop in making sure that we scoop the whole entire voter, of course, block and take these people away home.
Yeah, so first of all, this Tukokadi thing is a massive turnout voter registration. And this time we are going with it until election time. We are not going to lag behind. So that's why we are there to take people to...
But he says that, you know, that will not really make a difference, because as a country, we are so entrenched in tribalism. As a country, we are so steeped also in ethnicity. And you can see what is really playing out in the public gallery. Yesterday, we saw Rigathi Gachagua in Murang'a saying, you know, hey, musikubali, nyinyi wa vijana wa Murang'a, nyinyi wa Kihara hapa, watu wapigane, you know, Kikuyu against Kikuyu, right? Wacha tukue kitu kimoja. Still, of course, sentiment is, of course, let other people fight us, but not within internal animosity happening within us.
But we'll not end at that point, because after we take the Tuko Card challenge, we are going to chukua kura and we are going to kulinda kura by guiding to make sure that these people, they are not stealing our votes anymore coming 2027. So by that, find that people will turn out, and we are not stopping at that. We'll have also civic education from people who are not online, like people from wako abroad, those people at Shago. So we are going to make them come and turn out for the massive voter registration so that they can be able to turn out. So as for me, I have friends who are saying that they will not vote because they know this regime is going to steal. But I tell them that it's because of you that you're lagging us behind. So by that, you find that civic education will be of help to them. And by that, utapata, like, they'll be in a position to change their mind and come to vote coming 2027.
Right, but are we doing all these things within a party structure? Are you also aligning yourself with any party?
No, right now I'm not in any party. It's just me individually as a Gen Z. And as for me also, the reason I want this regime out, I'm also a victim of those people who are injured. In June 2025, last year, I was badly injured by an explosive tear gas canister. So I have also the injuries. My chest is paining till today. So by that, that's the anger we have as youths. That's the anger we have as Gen Z. So that's why we want this regime out, this system, root on the system to go out. Not just root, but root on the system to get out coming 2027. Yeah.
All right, so what do you think is the alternative solution?
The alternative solution is just kuchukua kwari,
so they go out then,
kulinda kura.
You have an empty space, or who in your own assessment should be taking over, or what sort of a leader are you looking for?
We're looking for a leader who is concerned about what we want as Gen Z. A leader who is able to look at us and empower youths with jobs. Right now, most of us, we are unemployed. We don't have jobs. We are depressed because we are jobless. So we want a leader who will hear us as Gen Zs, as even others, millennials also. There are some who don't have jobs. So we want a leader who will govern us in the right way. Yeah. Okay,
let me just drop in Ouma, just on this conversation as well. So you can, first of all, just give us an indication of who Ouma is. Yeah, of course, you've stated your name, or I've stated your name, but we want to know you more. You're a youth leader in Kasarani. So what is the scope of within the youth leadership that you're engaged in? You can tell us what you normally do in Kasarani.
I'm Paul Ouma Oyaoneko, a registered voter in Kasarani constituency, and that is Njiru ward. I've had this conversation, and I would wish to summarize it in the simple way possible. We are not Kikuyus, we are not Luyas, Luos, Kalenjins, Kambas. We are not Masais. We are all suffering. And all we want, come 2027, is a free, fair, transparent, credible, and verifiable election that reflects the will of the Kenyan people. Many a times we've been told that the youth are the future leaders, that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. That tomorrow is today. And that is why we are saying to Kokadi, the youth must come out in their numbers and register as voters, because we tried a street revolution. The consequences were very severe. We lost so many people, we lost friends, we lost relatives, properties were damaged, a lot of things happened. Politicians took advantage over the situation. They turned a peaceful protest into a violence thing, and Ruto named it anarchy, and he said, if there is no Kenya for me, there will be no Kenya for you. Now today, we are here as the youth of this nation, telling President William Ruto, enough is enough. We've seen corruption in our country. We've seen the state of our healthcare. We've seen the state of our education. We've seen the state of our security. We've suffered as a people. We've suffered as a nation. And we know the solution to our problems is turning out in large numbers, registering as voters. Come 2027, the solution is at the ballot. We will weed them out and vote in people we can trust with the leadership of our nation. My brother, all our problems we are facing as a nation are as a result of poor leadership. If we want to change this nation, we must change the leadership of this country. Yes.
All right, so we must change the leadership of this country. But if